If you really think about it, it makes no sense that a Christian could ever be miserable because you've been given forgiveness, you've been given everlasting life, you've been given a hope and a peace that surpasses all understanding. So why are you still miserable as a Christian? Well, the answer comes in Galatians 5:13, where Jesus says, "You have been called to be free, brethren, but do not use your freedom to indulge in the flesh, but rather serve one another in love." So many Christians out there are so focused on themselves that they can't get their eyes off of themselves enough to be a blessing to the people around them. You've heard that the biggest blessing is being a blessing, and that's so true. Us as Christians are called to be truth and love, to be grace, to be mercy, to be hope to the people around us. And if we're focusing on us as a Christian, and that's the end and the extent of things, then we're going to be more miserable than ever in our lives. It's very rare that you see other Christians who are living their entire life sold out to serving, loving, and helping other people. Those people are almost never anxious, depressed, restless, hopeless, go into these states of backsliding, etc. It's always the people who are focused on them and how they feel and what they want. People say in this culture, take care of you, make sure that you're doing good, self-help, self-love, self-care. And Jesus says to deny yourself, pick up your cross daily, and follow him. The best and the most free way to live as a Christian, and most empowering as well, is to use the Holy Spirit that God has given you to then go and love God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, and your strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And the only way we can do that is if we get our eyes off of us and fixed onto Jesus. Just like Peter on the boat, when he's looking and steps off the boat, he looks at Jesus and he sees hope. He sees everlasting life. And when he puts his eyes on his circumstances on the water, he falls right through immediately, and he needs Jesus to pick him right back up. I don't think we need Jesus to pick us up as much as we feel like we do. I feel like we need Jesus to pick us up so often because we're so focused on us. Focus on Jesus, focus on the kingdom, and you'll see that your problems, your life, your struggles, your anxiety